shipping if you've already filled your cart. Stay tuned. Marlo is coming up next with our Today's Special.
Everybody, we all have them, right? Stains on your carpet, on your upholstery, on our apparel. Old stains, new stains, tough stains, those that you've been trying to get out for a while. We've got the perfect product. It's called Stains Are Out, and we've got the best configuration ever. As a matter of fact, it's so special, it is our best buy of the day. Check it out.
Listen, Marla, have you seen this car? $175,000. One of the most expensive cars on the road. One of the most expensive car this car company actually makes. I have enamel spray paint. Would I spray paint this car right here, this brand new, gorgeous $175,000 car? Watch this. I'm going to take it and we are going to spray paint this, Marlo. Take a look at that. That is enamel spray paint. I trust my Stains Are Out so much that I'm gonna take this off in a few minutes and give it the ultimate Stains Are Out test.
Well, so here's the thing. ACOS happens to be an inventor and a scientist. And this is a product that we've been offering for years. As a matter of fact, it's been since 2006, I should say, that we've offered this as our best buy of the day. We are giving you the most product ever. So it's a great time to make the investment. These two bottles, each are 32 fluid ounces. These are all concentrated formulas. And each bottle will make 10 of your traditional 1 quart cleaners. So now you're gonna be able to get rid of that cleaner that you use to spot clean your apparel, your ties, your shirts, oil, lipstick, nail polish, you name it. We're also giving you a spotter. This is brand new. The products are all made in the USA. They are all based on natural bananas, believe it or not. It is available for you on 3 credit card payments of $9.98. Almost 14,000 people have ordered. If you have had the hardest time getting a stain out of your carpet, getting a stain out of your furniture, getting spray paint or ink stains out of your leather handbags or any product that you really, really love, it is worth picking up the phone and getting this as our best buy of the day. So I've told everybody that you're a scientist.
I am a scientist, a chemist. Take a look at this, what I'm gonna do here. Watch this. Let's say you're at a bus stop.
Right.
It's a rainy day. Boom. Then the taxi cab comes. Boom, 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 boom. Next thing you know, you've got stains everywhere. What are you gonna do? You take the diluted Stains Are Out. Watch this. And you spray it on. Watch this. I'm gonna show you something that makes Stains Are Out so special, so unique, that right in front of your eyes, it breaks down right there. This bottle here, how does it dilute? You dilute it 10 to 1. So if you're making 12-ounce bottles, that'll make 64. If you're making 24-ounce bottles, that'll make 32. If you're making 8-ounce bottles, that could be like 100 bottles. 10 to 1 is the formula, and that's how that works. Let me show you something. I know you're thinking, going, what just happened? How did that stuff disappear? I'll show you. Watch. I want to explain it to you because why is Stains Are Out so popular? Why? Because no other stain remover does this. Breaks stains down. This is used motor oil. Why do I choose motor oil?
Oh,
you know
boy.
why? Because you've got Caesar salad dressing. Oil is your nemesis. You can't get oil out for love nor money, and I'll show you why. Watch this. I'm going to pour this on here. It's about oil not mixing with water. Watch. I'm going to drop that in there, and that's laundry soap. I could rub, I could scrub, I could do this till the cows come home because oil and water, do they mix?
No.
I didn't think so. And you know what? That's the problem. Now watch what I'm going to do here. Banana oil from the skin of a banana is really unique. I'm going to pour a little on that the fish bowl there. That's about a 50 to 1 dilution probably. I'm going to take another cloth, more oil. Watch this. Here's what your stain remover doesn't do. Actually, here's what no stain remover in the world does. Watch what happens here. It breaks the oil down
goodness,
right
guys.
in front of your eyes. Oil, grease, grass, nail polish, hair dye. It just breaks the stain down. Let me do that in slow motion because I know you all, I just caught you off guard there because who has ever done that? Here's what my mom taught me. Go big or go home. That's an oil slick. Watch this. I'm going to pop it in here. What you're going to see here, Marlo, is you're going to see it breaking down.
Look at that, guys.
Isn't that crazy? So let's say you've got oil or grease or Caesar salad dressing or makeup or mascara, all those oil-based products, it's going to come out. Look at the other one there. This is what didn't come out. That's what regular stain removers do. Why? Because they don't mix the oil with water. Banana oil breaks it down. That's the key.
And it smells good, and we want to hear your calls. Our testimonial talk line is open. If you've used this product and you love it, you should call us. If you have not tried it, and I know you've got a stain somewhere, right? If in your clothes, in your carpet, in your car, on your upholstery. Maybe it's the kids that are involved in their soccer. Maybe it's your husband that's always trekking in, right? The footprints on the carpet. For under $10, it's one of our #1 best-selling products, and today you get it. Not only the largest offer, but 40% off. If this saves just one stain on your carpet.
Wouldn't it be worth it?
Absolutely.
We're going to say that over and over again.
Absolutely.
Here's something. I never get stains, said nobody ever. Right? Watch this. This is spray paint, enamel spray paint. Why don't I show you what the magic of Stains Grout is? I've sprayed that spray paint down there, and watch this. I'm just going to pour that on there just like so. And I'm going to take roofing tar. Watch. Every man just stopped in their tracks. They went, what? Tar? Are you kidding me? Don't you need gasoline? Don't you need some noxious, terrible solvent? Watch this, banana oil. Oil from the skin of a banana. We'll go back to the tar in a second. See what's happening here?
That's awesome.
I haven't touched it. It's breaking down before your eyes, and I haven't laid my hand on it yet. In fact, you can even see where the Stains Grout bottle was. Did you see this?
You can.
The Stains Grout bottle was
That's so neat.
Banana oil breaks stuff down. End of story. So if I just drop my cloth around there, you can see where it's kissed the Stains Grout. Now, tar is another story. Tar is a massive molecule, big hydrocarbon. Watch what happens, Marlo, when I rub the banana oil into the tar. It breaks it down. Listen, no one's ever, I mean, good thing Stains Grout doesn't fall from the sky, because I think all our roofing shingles would fall off and all the roads would disappear. But take a look at this, banana oil, oil from the skin of the banana. You can't get more natural than that, and it breaks stuff down.
It also means that it doesn't smell offensive too.
Yes.
Which is important, because when you think about a powerful stain remover, you often think about products that take a long time to use, that might have an offensive smell. This does not. It's natural. And that's why we love it so much, and why we have elected to offer this to you as our finest value of the day. Let us send this to you. Let us get this to your home. It's under $10 on our FlexPay. It's an opportunity for you to be able to order it. This is the largest offer we've ever presented.
In the history of the world, we've never had a bigger offer.
Okay, so talk to us a little bit about the stains that you're creating
look,
now.
That's ink. Now, gel pens are hot again. Gel pens actually a liquid ink.
Oh my gosh, look at your fingers.
Did you go to the Strawberry Festival the other week, last week?
I did not.
Yeah, Strawberry Festival's in town, and let me tell you something. Strawberries are really hard to get out. There's some strawberries. Look at my hands.
I was going to say your poor fingers.
Okay, I got a little bit of a problem here. Now, I can rub this till the cows come home, because listen, ink is going to be in there. What do? Here's the spotter you're going to get. Watch
Something
this.
New.
Watch this. You've never seen this demo before. Have you seen this? Can you even believe your eyes? Watch. Who put stain remover on their fingers? Look at this. I'm even going to get it under my nails. Isn't that cool?
Listen, so if you're the guy or the gal that always ends up with the mustard or the ketchup or lunch on your shirt or tie or makeup on your clothes, take this with you.
Yes.
It is handbag and briefcase and desk friendly. Yep. This comes with it, by the way, and so that's a tremendous opportunity. That was a rock star demo.
Isn't that cool? Watch, thank you very much. Now there goes this, watch this, I'm not done yet. There is the spaghetti. That's not spaghetti, that's strawberries. Look, it's gone.
Moms with little ones, right?
Look at this, the iodine, gone, okay? Look at that, that's iodine. Look at the ink, watch this. I can do this ink, and who gets ink off? Maybe it's your pants, maybe it's your shirts.
Well, you might get ink off, but you won't get it off that easily.
No, not that easily.
So you think about your pants, think about your handbag, think about your shirt, right? You know, your shirt pocket guys that you may have. And this comes with it.
Comes with it.
As we've said, largest offer ever, 40% off savings. These two large bottles that I've been holding in my hand are actually concentrates. We've shown you apparel, we've shown you spray paint, tar, motor oil. But fabrics, kitchens, bathrooms, any surface, this is going to cover for you, right?
It really will. Now, you see, I'm working at it. It's not magic. Even that one here that looked like it's still there, it's coming out. Just give it a little more time.
So
it'll break
stains,
it down.
You might have to work at it a little bit.
Of course, not magic. It's science. I'm going to show you some of the carpet. There's the fabric. Let's do a little carpet demonstration.
Oh, the carpet is good,
okay, watch this. Here we go. Mascara.
Oh, boy.
That's that waterproof stuff that ladies put on so when they get wet, look at this, wax. That's a hard stain to get up. Oh, let's do some oil. Hold on, because, you know, I'm going to pour it out because I feel bold. Oh, watch what happens. What would happen if I poured oil on your carpet, Marlo? What would you do to me?
I don't want to say.
Look, I put real stains down here. I don't know what other people do. Look, this is grass. This is sliding into second base.
How many of you have a grass stain in your carpet now? By the way, don't forget to call us. I want to hear why you love Stains Are Out. I know it saved you money. I know it's gotten out a stain that you tried very hard to get out. So tell us your stories.
So old stains, new stains. Watch this. These are really tough stains. There goes the oil. There goes the mascara. There goes the wax. There goes the grass. Watch this. Faster than you can whistle, Dixie.
Get in there. Get in there.
Stains are out of there, baby.
I love it.
Simple and easy as that. Let's do some more. Let's do some more. Where's my blood? Okay, there it is. Okay, now this is not animal blood. Don't text me like they did early last night. This is from meat, from a store. Okay. Okay, but I'm not going to touch it, though.
Still gross.
Watch, it's still gross. I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to pour it in there just like so. Watch, red wine. You know, earlier, I lost my red wine glass. I have a feeling it was that Alice.
Has this ever happened to you guys?
When your drunken friends, drinking friends come over?
It's happened to me, and boy, I tell you, you get a red wine stain in your carpet.
Yeah, that's hard. What are you going to do about that?
By the way, 14,000 now gone. HSN.com is the way to go, or you can download our app that has brand new features to your mobile devices. And so certainly give us a call.
Makes it easy.
Our finest value of the day, biggest day on Stains Are Out for all of 2017 happening.
I made it diluted here for you guys. I made it diluted 10 to 1.
Okay, I was going to say
10 to 1. Now, what does that mean? Well, if you use a 12-ounce bottle, that's 64 bottles. If you use a 24-ounce bottle, that's 32 bottles. If you use an 8-ounce bottle, I don't know, I think it's 100 bottles or something. But it's all 10 to 1. See what I'm doing here? See how it breaks it down? Now, when do you use it diluted? When do you use it concentrated? Always use it diluted when the stain had water in it to begin with. Coffee, tea, red wine, like you're seeing here. It's going to break it down, okay? If it doesn't have water in it, like tar, nail polish, oil, and grease, and all that kind of stuff, then use it concentrated. Now, on the blood, I'm going to use it concentrated because I want to accelerate it. Watch this. Take a look. On cotton, on old blood, new blood. Watch this. I'm just going to pour it on half there, Marlo. Just the half, okay?
Yeah.
Just like that. There's the before and after. You see that? There's the blood before. There's the blood after.
I tell you
what. It down.
Those are great results.
Isn't that cool?
Wouldn't you be happy with those type of results?
Yeah.
And I mean, the point here is, and you said it, listen, if you don't have a stain in your carpet or your upholstery or in a garment, it could be a blouse, a dress, the collar, the sleeve, not the collar on your shirt or your dress, the makeup, the oil that sometimes gets in your garments. Think about what you pay for that dress or for that shirt. And imagine the level of satisfaction that you're going to get with being able to use this and to get those stains out. That's why this is our finest value of the day. What in the world was that?
I'm making a big mess. That was ink again. But I'm going to show it on white now because I want to show it on white shirts.
Oh, my goodness,
Because you might think, what are we going to do? Now, listen, that's not nothing. Can you help me out here?
Yeah.
That's not nothing because even my hands are really nasty.
All right, guys, I've never done this before.
Hold on. Watch. I want to prove something. Listen, that's on there. Have you ever had that ink on you? Here, do it.
You're a good guy. Here we go. Let me hold your hands.
Here we go.
Oh, my goodness.
Here we go.
Don't you want this all the time? I think about the moms. The moms and the dads with the kids, right?
Get the outside. Okay, got it?
Look at,
all right, good. Okay.
Wait, might as well give you a manicure.
Thank you very much. Who puts stain remover on your hands? I do. Watch this. This is kind of a really big demonstration for you. Watch this. You take the stain and you start to rub it. It's not magic, it's science. Sometimes it has to sit there a little bit.
That makes sense.
There it goes. Here goes the ink. Watch this. Just get in there. Let it sit there for a little bit. And, there goes the strawberries. Yeah, wouldn't you love this in the car? You're picking up your kids from school. You're going on a date or something. It'll just break it down. Simple and easy as that.
You know how much money you're saving us?
It's breaking the stuff down.
Most of us would end up throwing that away.
Yeah, cool.
So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pop over because I want you to visually see what you're going to get with our today's special. And I am going to extend an invitation for you to let us send it to you. Remember, both of these are the concentrated formulas. 32-ounce bottles, you'll receive 2 of those, and then you'll get that spot remover. All of this is made in the good old USA. 40% off, $9.98. That's worth getting out one stain. We're going to be heading off to our phone lines. This is a perfect time for you to order. Miss Donna from New York, what stain are you going to use Stains Are Out on first?
Oh, Lord, I've got so many.
Oh, my goodness, Donna. On your carpet, your furniture, what do you think?
Oh, I've got some furniture and some clothes and...
Yep.
And I probably keep looking, I'll find even more.
Same thing. I was doing some laundry last night, and I have a white blouse that I absolutely love, and I noticed some type of yellow stain in it. I don't even know where the stain came from. And I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna get it out? And I'll be darned, come to work, we've got Stains Are Out. Always a solution around the corner.
I can't even believe what I'm seeing on the TV.
I know, it's incredible. I can't wait until you get it at home. Will you call us back after you've used this to tell us what your results were like?
Oh, I certainly will.
I hope you love it, and thank you very much for shopping with us. We're gonna get our today's special right out to you, Miss Donna.
Well, we all need a little help, and I think this will help.
No, for sure, and it's rock star that it's a banana oil base, so I love that you're trying it for the first time. Come on in, guys, and try it. We're gonna go back out to where our wonderful ACOS is, our inventor. What are you up to now?
I got this $175,000 brand new beautiful sports automobile, and I sprayed it with enamel spray paint. This is graffiti. You need actually identification when you have to be 19 to buy this stuff. Watch this. This is a plain cloth, and I can rub this and rub this and rub this. That's graffiti. That's not going anywhere. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some stains out on the cloth, and check this out, Marlo, because old stains, new stains, even graffiti stains. Listen, who takes graffiti out? Think of the bridges, the schools, the buses. I mean, graffiti is a serious problem in our environment, and we can take it out with banana oil. I am not wearing gloves. I mean, what would you use, solvents or something? If you were a school board trustee, and I have just removed from this, I saved this automobile. And the reason I do this demonstration is, if I can get this stain out, I'm gonna get your stain out. And just so I can still show it again, I'm gonna put some more spray paint on here, and we're gonna come back at the end of the presentation and get that graffiti off. Stay tuned, we're gonna put stains out to the test again.
That's some car, and you know that this is a product that has to deliver for us to spray paint a $175,000 car. That car costs more than a lot of homes out there. Yes. So, I mean, this is a product that's been proven, and this is the concentrated formula, which you guys love. Remember, we're talking tough stains, old stains, new stains, big stains, small stains. It doesn't matter, any material, anywhere. You're gonna love that on the go, you're going to have the spotter that comes with it. And that spotter is a full 4 ounces. Don't leave home without it, especially if you always end up with something on your clothes. It smells terrific, which is really wonderful. And the fact that this is a product that could finally target those stains that might have been in your carpet, on your furniture, on your handbag for a long, long time.
Do you know whose car that is?
I have no idea.
I hope it's nobody important, Scar.
Okay, so on this beautiful leather bag,
listen. Oh, I think I put too much on there. I guess you pay attention.
Yeah.
That's a lot of ink on that leather.
Ladies, how many times has this happened to us, right?
That's beautiful, beautiful, soft leather. I'm going to put some stains out on this cloth.
Watch this. Come to your television screen so that you can see this.
Watch this closer. Because listen to this. I'm going to take that stain out. There's the ink right on the cloth.
Unreal.
I mean, if I could get ink off your handbag, ink off your favorite shoes, ink off your love seat, your car seat.
Look at this, guys.
That just took it off. And the brown is there. The ink is in my cloth. It didn't touch the leather. Actually, the banana oil might have made the leather better. I don't know.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Banana oil is pretty good. It smells like bananas, guys.
It smells like bananas. You're gonna say,
it's so awesome.
Isn't that cool?
You know,
what is this?
You talked about, okay, you think about the handbag and what a leather handbag costs. I'm sure you purchased handbags.
I have.
Not for yourself, but
no,
you know.
But I have purchased handbags.
Well, I know as gifts.
They're not nothing, if you know what I mean.
Well, but also, how many of you have leather furniture in your home or the leather seats in your car?
Right.
I mean, these are all things that little stains, little marks, little scuffs get on. Stains are out to the rescue.
Stains are out to the
rescue. It's our best buy of the day. It's less than $10. Get it at home. Love it or return it. Love it or return it. But get to those stains that have been frustrating you, that you've tried and tried different products. Think about the amount of money that you're going to save now.
I think that's to the bottom of the bottle guarantee, too. I think it's whatever.
I think so, too.
All right. I don't drive that car, guys. I have a pickup truck. I'm a farmer.
Whose car is it? It's a mystery.
No idea. It's a mystery. I hope it's nobody important. What does the CEO drive? Do you know? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Watch this. Hope she's not watching. Watch this. And what happens to me is, in the morning, I buy the coffee, and it shakes in the coffee cup, and it spills on the seats or the carpet. And next thing I know, I've got this kind of marks everywhere. And I'm going, what on earth do I do now? Here's what you do. Hold on. Let me get my fingers all on there. Okay. Take the dilution, 10-to-1 dilution. Here it is diluted. Watch this, Marley. You want to see something super cool? cool? Watch this. I'm gonna stop right there because what you're seeing is absolutely craziness. It takes the stain and breaks it down. Maybe you spilled coffee, maybe you've got tea. I don't know what your favorite beverage is. Maybe it's one of those sodas. You know what? It breaks the stain down. When that dries, you won't see it. That is the power of Stains-R-Out.
Wow.
And the reason over tens and tens of millions and millions and millions of bottles have been sold worldwide, it's the same one as in the yellow bottle. I know I got text last night going, why is the bottle blue? It's a special bottle for HSN, and today's special, never been offered before, but it's the same as all the other bottles. Here, you
take a little bit of a break. Let's powder you a little bit. You've been working really hard. Here you go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remind everybody about what you're going to get, and I want you to take a look at the clock because now we are up against the clock. That means this is the time to reserve it. Get it home. It is 40% off, largest value. 2 32-ounce bottles, and I love that you're gonna get that spotter to take with you everywhere. For under $10, if it gets that stain out of the carpet in your car, or that ink stain that might be on the leather seat of your car, or in your den area, or a handbag, or a beautiful leather belt, or a shirt, or a blouse that you love, or if your husband's collar is always dirty, and you just can't seem to get it nice and white and clean, Stains-R-Out to the rescue, guys.
You know why the collar doesn't come nice and white and clean? You know why your sweat marks under your arms don't come out?
Why?
Oil, oil, oil. All the cameramen just raised their arms. I have no idea what they're doing. Oil, right? Olive oil, body sweat. It's oil that gets you. Why? Because it's a long hydrocarbon. Oil is a really big molecule. Did you know that? If you ever looked it up, it's super big. And H2O, water, is a super small molecule. And basically, roughly speaking, little tiny small molecules don't mix with big molecules, except when you can break the big molecules down. Remember the moral of the story? We break stuff down. Watch this. I'm going to drop it in here. Those big oil molecules, that's motor oil. Used motor oil ripping apart. Have you ever had suntan lotion on your clothes you can't get off? Mascara you can't get off? Olive oil, you're having a Caesar salad. Oh,
markers, crayons.
I had a pizza once and the grease from it, I could never get off my t-shirts, but Stains-R-Out takes it off. Crayons, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
All
Kids
your
get creative sometimes.
Take a look at this. This is oil and fat that doesn't come out. This breaks it down like never before. In fact, if I grab the other one here, let me see if I... Hello. Oh, there's. Hey, Jimmy, not so much water next time. All right, I got a lot of water.
All right, watch this, guys, and then we're going to go right back to our phone lines. Look at the results.
Boom. Booyah.
Which one? If you have been washing that same shirt or pair of pants or dress for a long time and you keep getting these results, try Stains-R-Out so that you can get these results. We're back after our phone lines. Gwendolyn is calling us from Delaware. Hi, Miss Gwendolyn. You're live with Marlo and Akos. What do you think? What stain are you going to use this on first?
Carpet, clothes, you know, everything.
Sounds like my house, Miss Gwendolyn. I think everybody watching
always come to me for stains too. My family, my friends. Can you get this out? Can you get this out?
So you're the solutionist in the family.
Yes.
Hey, that's my nickname.
Well, I tell you what, listen, if you thought your phone was busy with the phone calls for solutions before, when you get this at home, Miss Gwendolyn, they'll really, really be calling you because this is a miracle worker, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. And I was amazed about the stains on the car.
I'm going to do that one for you one more time. That's enamel spray paint. Look, I'm taking ink off my fingers.
Isn't that, I'm telling you. Will you call us when you...
I was amazed how he was able to get it off his fingers like that.
I know. You have to call us when you get this and you have a chance to try it. Will you do that?
Okay.
I hope you love it, all right? Thank you, Gwendolyn, and it was nice to meet you. So there you have it. Now listen, I call it a miracle worker. It's really not a miracle worker, guys. Some stains you're gonna have to really get in there and dig. So don't think it's magic, all right? Some stains, especially if it's those older stains, give it some time to work, but it will work. Reminding you, largest offer. It's been since 2006 since we've offered the concentrated formula, and these are 32 ounces. You'll dilute them 10 to 1, so you can put them in your own spray bottle. And then the third component that you're getting, because it's quite a bit here, is you're getting that spotter, which is awesome. These products are all made right here in the good old USA, and for less than $10 on the FlexPay, they're all yours. So remember that $175,000 car? Well, we're gonna go back out to it. Let's see what the results are, guys.
And take a look at this. That spray paint is now dry on this car, and I know the people from the factory are watching from the great city of Buffalo. the great state of New York. 41 people worked 21 days straight to make our stains are out. The bottles are made in the USA. The labels are made in the USA. The liquid is made in the USA. The caps are made in the USA. Everything's made in the USA. Shouldn't that be the way it is? And look at that. That's enamel spray paint off this car door. And let me tell you something. You know why I do this demonstration? Listen, if I can get the world's hardest stain, you know it's graffiti, right? If I can get that out, you think I can get your stain out? You betcha. You gotta try it on every single stain, any stain, old stains, new stains. If it doesn't get your stain out, you return it. But this is the best offer ever, Marlo. I'm gonna continue cleaning this car.
All right, well, here's what we want you to do. We are inviting you to shop and place your orders. Get it at home. Don't forget, love it, or you can return it. Please continue to shop. HSN.com is going to be the way to go. And there's some new exciting features if you download our app to your mobile devices. You can even go ahead and use Apple Pay to pay for your purchases at HSN. So here's what we're going to do. As you continue to shop with us for our today's special, how many of you were wowed by the incredible spotter? Well, we've got a two-pack. That's in very limited quantities. Now, this is what I need. Actually had to change blouses myself today because I had a stain on my blouse a little bit earlier. But if you want this two-pack of the stain remover, it has been very popular today. It's $21.95. We've got a special on shipping and handling, and it's available on FlexPay. And that FlexPay expires tonight at midnight. And look at that, guys.
Ink off leather, kids.
Yeah. Keep that friends. One at work, one at home. I'm telling you, that's awesome, and a lot of people have been buying these. We're gonna go to a spotlight with Callie, but come on back and see more of the great products we have planned for you.
Become the master of your outdoor space with HSN. Watch at home to get in-depth demos and inspirational ideas. Now is the time to prep for outdoor fun with new furniture and decor. Plus, get special pricing and free shipping on select lawn and garden in March. And spruce up your garden with our collection of live plants from Meadow Valley. Easily plant and grow your outdoor sanctuary. Visit hsn.com for more.
The Serious Skincare Woman is every woman. We have something for everyone. The A Defiance line is for those women out there who have lines and wrinkles. If you're not using A Defiance, you're not doing everything you can for your skin. Serious C is for anyone that wants brighter, more luminous looking skin. If you're over 40, it's an absolute must. The Glycolic line is for anyone that wants to renew their skin. So if you want to retexturize your skin, try our Glycolic line. If you're looking for better skin, you will get it with Serious Skincare.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $25 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Guys, so this is a scheduled sellout. This is a presentation of the Grout Spouter.
Spotter, whatever.
Grout Spotter. Here's the thing. How many of you would love to be able to have your grout bright white like it was when you originally put the tile down or when you originally purchased the home? Wouldn't that be fabulous? Wouldn't it be better if you were able to do it yourself? This is an opportunity for you to be able to pick up the two-pack, 4 fluid ounces of the product that will deliver to you these bright white results. Here's the thing. We have 800 remaining. more than half the quantity is already ordered. So this is one that you've got to definitely go to the phone lines or go to our website to order quickly. It's on 2 FlexPay. We expect a complete sellout. We saw how quickly the product, our today's special, worked on your fingers with you have them covered with the ink. This is something specifically designed for grout, and it does get dingy and old looking and dirty after a while. You talk about spring cleaning and making that bathroom tile or the floor tile throughout your home look like new. This is the one product that will do it. Wow, look at how fast it works.
Isn't that kind of cool? And by the way, why does it get so dirty? Because grout can be porous, so you're bringing in oil and grease and dirt from inside, the dogs, the cats, you're spilling things. And let me tell you something, banana oil's inside this. It's got a great treatment. It even helps with lime and calcium and mineral deposits. A little bit different formula than the spotter outside.
Awesome.
Specific for grout. And actually, I made it for Holly, who's our makeup artist, in a second. She used to use stainser out for the grout. And I said, listen, Holly, I can do better than that. I can actually make it specific to grout. Look at how amazing this works. I can do the whole floor. It's simple. You get 2 bottles, and it's really cool. Watch this. It's got a slanted top to it. Slanted top to it. It's really, really cool. And you push down on it, it's going to come out right away. Let me go over to the bathroom tile over here. Kitchen tile, bathroom tile. You know what happens to different types of tile? People don't realize it, but when it's vertical like this, it's totally different. And we formulated it for all tile. Watch this. I'm going to do these 2 things right here, and I'm going to show you something. It cleans the tile. It makes it really, really cool, really, really spotless every single time.
But look at the difference, guys, just right there.
Yeah, and you know what? All you do is you put it down and you just wipe it, all right? Wipe it, get right in there. It's gonna do a fantastic job. Old tile, new tile, thin tile, thick tile,
do you know how much professional
tile.
Companies charge you to get in there?
I just had my company do it. I didn't realize it. This was brand new. We hadn't brought it out yet. And my sweetheart, she hired somebody. And I said, what are you doing? I just got a grout spotter. She goes, you should talk to me more often. right? And this will do a great job for you. Bathrooms, kitchens, wherever you're doing tile.
Oh, I love
this
it.
is the answer.
All right, here's what I need everybody to know. You're looking at the quantity that remains on our television screen. So fewer than 700 of these are available for you if you'd like in. ACOS has been on all day, and so this aired a little bit earlier, and this is all we have left. I'm so sorry. If you have a lot of tile and you want to be able to get in there, buy more than 1 set while you can, because this is it. And we can't reorder more for this visit. So 700 of you will be able to grab it, but we're going to continue to demo. Call us and tell us why you're excited about picking this up, because this is something that's new.
What happens when you spill stuff on your tile? What happens when red wine spills? I'll show you exactly what happens. What happens is grout is porous. Watch this. I'm going to wait. Look, it's seeping into the tile.
No.
It's getting sucked up like a sponge. Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. Have you ever done this before? Good luck with that. That is now seeping in. No problem, because my grout spotter seeps in too. Let's start here, and I'm going to go right through. It doesn't matter, because it's going to get right into the grout, right in there, and it's going to clean it up, simple and easy as that. You could spill it, you could spray it, you could do whatever you want with it. It's going to get right into the grout, nice and deep, simple and easy. I'm going to go right through just like that. So if you've ever spilled juice, beet juice, I did beet juice once, and oh my goodness gracious, look at this. It's going to get it out every single time. You are going to love it for spills, especially on spills on porous tile. Maybe you've had that happen to you. It does a great job for you every time. It's going to cut through, get in there, and solve your grout issue once and for all. Let's talk a little bit about mold, because mold can be really nasty, because all you need for mold is a dark, warm, wet place. And sometimes when it gets into your tile, we've got this situation growing here. So you take the grout spotter, you got that beautifully slanted head there, and watch this. You can even get right in there deep. Just rub it, scrub it a little bit. It's going to get right into the grout. They're really nice and deep, and I'm just going to wipe it for you. So now, even mold situations, you're going to have some great results every single time. Why? It's got banana oil. All those demonstrations that you saw outside, banana oil to the rescue. That oil from the skin of a banana on there is going to help out. This also helps with minerals and lime scale, because in the bathroom and the kitchen you have water, so you've got a lot of minerals and lime scale, and it helps with the pH issues there, so it helps clean the grout. Whether it's got mold, whether it's got dirt, whether you've got any kind of problem, you're going to love the grout spotter. This is the world premiere. It's never been available for. Those great folks up in Buffalo, New York made this for me as one of my formulas I meant to do a long time ago, and they said, oh, we'll take care of that for you. And the applicator is fantastic,
right.
made
And you
in
get
the
a
United
2-pack.
States.
I want to remind everybody, it is a 2-pack. All right, so which is nice because you'll need it. I mean,
Yes,
some
of
of you
course.
have, you know, the backsplash, you know, in your kitchen.
And
where
your
you
brother
might...
takes it away from you, so you have another one.
Well,
That
I mean,
happens.
you know, a lot of people have tile or, you know, kind of different finishes on your floor, but it makes a big difference, doesn't it? It makes a big difference. And like I said, you could have a new home or an old home. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't take long for that grout to become dingy. It doesn't take long at all. The oils, the lotions, the dirt.
Oh, yeah.
And boy, there's nothing like brightening it up and making it look like new and giving it a makeover. So definitely stay on the phone lines. A minute and a half to get in. Under $10, 1 day only, brand new, big hit, runaway hit. Congratulations to you.
Well, you know why? Because everybody has grout. Everybody has grout.
We all have it.
You know, we got away from, we love hardwood floors now, don't we? We love floors, hard floors. We don't have a lot of carpet like in our house anymore. We love hardwood. It's easier to clean, right? But you know what happened? The grout's not so easy to clean. And you know what ends up? You end up living with this, right? You end up living with really dark grout lines, which is a real nasty mess. Why bother with this nasty mess when you could actually solve the problem with a little grout spotter?
And why hire a professional when you can do it yourself?
And I actually watch what the professionals use. It's actually, I thought my professional was actually hurting my grout because I think she was actually getting in there and sanding some of it off. And I thought, oh my goodness, I don't want that. How deep can you sand before you have to replace, you know? That is the result. Isn't that kind of cool?
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't you love to look at your kitchen floor? Everybody look at their kitchen floor right now. Everybody look at the bathroom tile right now. And you look at maybe the front foyer, maybe you got some tile in there.
Can I chime in just for a moment? I apologize.
Go ahead.
Buy more than one set, because the worst thing in the world is to start that project and not have enough product to finish it.
You're right about that.
You know what I mean?
You're right about that.
I mean, so buy more than one, because you do get 2 bottles, but, you know, depending on how many bathrooms and, you know, how much tile you have, you may need more. So I would stock up before this sells out. All right, everybody, this is going to be a complete sellout. Thank you very, very much. But we have more.
We do? What do we got?
Well, I don't know.
Surprise?
I don't know.
I got a really cool one coming up. I got a really, really cool one.
Well, what do you have? You can't just lead us on.
Oh, I got to shock you about it. Actually, have you ever stuck your head in the washing machine? Have you ever noticed how smelly it is?
Yeah.
Because there's mold growing. Dark, warm, wet place.
Yeah.
Washing machine. Stinky.
If you have that problem, you stay with us, because that's going to be coming up in just a couple of moments. In the meantime, I've got some great news for you. If you spend $99 or more, you can get free shipping and handling on some of our best products on our website, like origami products. How many of you are organizing?
You know I have 14 big racks?
Whoa.
We have 14 big racks up at the farm. It holds all kinds of stuff.
Well, this is on spring price. This is a 2-pack of our large origami racks. And remember, when you spend $99 or more, you'll get free shipping and handling. So you want to get in there and clean out your garage, or you want to organize some things, the free shipping, the flex pay. It's a great time to head over to our website and to learn more. And free shipping is free shipping. So if you do need to get organized or store some things away, Origami is that #1 brand name that we love to offer to you to do that. And by the way, their products come to you fully assembled. And so that you'll appreciate that 2-pack of our large rack. It is our #1 best-selling product. So we talked about the stinky smell that comes from some washers. Well, you laugh, but it's a big deal.
Oh my goodness gracious, it's a big deal. No kidding. Have you ever Googled it? Let me tell you, there are these front-load machine companies.
And
they're having a lot of trouble.
People don't know what to do about it.
They don't know what to do. In fact, you know something? I bought a really expensive front loader, and you know what? It was smelly. How we got this idea? It was smelly. We paid $1,500 for a washing machine.
Wow.
Right? And you know what happened? It was really brand new and expensive, and I opened it up, and it was smelly. It was smelly in there. I go, why would it be smelly? Because there's always a little water that never drains out.
Right.
And it's warm water. And if you want to grow mold, all you need is a dark, warm, wet place.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Here's your solution. This is a 6-month supply. 6 months you can use it. It's a sachet like this. I'm going to talk about the sachet in a second. I'm going to throw this in here. So throw it into the washing machine. Front loader, top loader, side loader. Doesn't really matter what you have. Push start. Don't put clothes in it, okay? This is for washing the washing machine. Okay. It'll get all the stainless steel things in there where the soap goes. It'll get the plastic around the rings. It'll get all that black stuff that's in there. By the way, some of that black stuff is black mold. And I don't know, you don't want that around your skin. I swear, I got another topic for you about that. So this is a 6-month supply. You do it once a month. Once a month, you put 1 sachet in there once a month. Refresh that washing machine back to brand new status. That's my opinion. And you're going to absolutely love it. Let me show you about this thing. I'll show you. Come on over here. All right. So this sachet, I'm going to brag a little bit. Can I brag a little bit? It's not good to brag, right?
No, it's okay.
This is not plastic. This is actually a plant cellulose. We invented this. It's a plant cellulose. Because why would we have a biodegradable, sustainable company if we wouldn't want to put plastic in it?
You're right. You're
I'm going
absolutely
to drop it in here. Watch this washing machine. As I drop it in here, it's not immediate. It's not automatic. What's happening is a time lapse here. Watch what happens. As soon as that sachet starts to break down, we deliberately made a time lapse. You know why? Because we wanted the water to be flowing. We wanted the things to be going. And as soon as that sachet breaks, you're going to see something amazing. It'll get right in there. It'll actually break down and get into the holes, get into all the things. I'm going to give that a little hand there because your washing machine, this battery, there we go. That'll get it going there. And watch what happens. You're going to start to open up. You see that? It's going to start cleaning. It's going to start getting in there. It's going to start getting in the pipes. It's going to start getting in the drum. And it's going to get fresh. It's going to refresh. In fact, if you smell this right now, like Marlo, it's got a really beautiful fresh scent to it on there. And it's actually way better.
Yeah, I love it. It's nice.
Have you ever done this? You know, you go home. I go home and I'm making dinner, right? So all of a sudden I see a load of laundry. So in my house, if you walk past the door, you're supposed to put a load of laundry in. That's the rule. If it's there, put it in. If the washing machine's not working, fill it. That's right.
I like the rules of your house.
The same rule on the dishwasher. Fill it. So what happens? You go have dinner. Okay, next load. I take the thing, put the dryer, put the next load in. Okay, and I sit down and eat dinner. And I have my glass of refreshment. And I forget about the washing machine.
Oh, boy.
And there's a load of towels in there. 2 days later, I remember.
Yeah, I know why you remember.
And I open the washing machine up.
P.U.
And it stinks, right? Why? And sometimes I've actually had to throw clothes out because you know what? I don't trust it because when the mold gets in my stuff, I'm a little nervous, right? So you want to get this in there once a month. Wouldn't this be lovely for your washing machine?
No, it's true. And I like the idea that you got a half a year supply. I believe, and I want to confirm with everybody, that we offer this on auto ship.
Wow.
So, which is nice because I do have a lot of friends that have those front load washers, which are wonderful.
Yes.
But some of them, not all of them, do tend to stink. And so if that's a challenge that you're having and you're looking for a solution for it, then try this product. And while you're using it one time a month, you could use it on the 1st, the 15th, or whatever day you designate. You might as well get it on auto ship, and that way you're consistent. It's under $20. If you've been having problems with that, and it doesn't have to be for a front load. It could be for any washer. These are septic safe, which is wonderful. It's a universal problem, right? Think about all the dirt and the buildup over years and years of washing dirty laundry. You gotta clean it sometimes.
You know what happened to that front loader, that front loader situation? I called the company and they said, oh, sir, we're having a little difficulty with that. Here's our solution. Leave the door open.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm sorry, $1,500 and your solution is to leave the door open? You know what I did? I sent it back and I bought a top loader. My old-fashioned mother's top loader.
Yeah.
And it's not the same problem. Because the bottom line is there's still mold,
but what if you're
still mildew.
What if you're stuck with one of them? You know what I mean?
Goodness. Hey, listen, what was the last time? Here's a good, you made a really good point. What's the hardest working machine in your house? A washing machine. When was the last time you serviced it? Never, right? Don't you service your car, change the oil? This is like service for your washing machine. Reward it. It's the hardest working machine in the house. You know what? Throw a pod in once a month, service it. Get rid of the mold, get rid of the mildew, get rid of the smell and the yuck and the muck and all that stuff out there. You're gonna be happy. By the way, your machine is gonna be happy, and your clothes, here's the bottom line, your clothes will smell good. You know, I had a friend of mine, he was a little stinky.
Oh,
and you know what?
poor fella.
I mean, he didn't have like body odor, but it was a little stinky. And what it was, I'm embarrassed right now, right? But did you have a friend like that? I mean, seriously.
You cracked me
It was his
up.
washing machine. It was the washing machine.
But no, can I say this to you?
The clothes were stinky.
No, it's a real problem.
It is.
It's not his fault, right? It's not his fault. Well, you talked about it. You leave the towels in too long. You forget to dry them properly, that sort of thing.
We've all done that.
Yeah, and it's hard to get that odor out. I mean, it's just tough. This is the solution.
It is the solution.
So you've got a friend that has, and we all know that unique. Oh, we all know, but that smell is so unique. That odor is so unique, right?
It's mold.
It's happened to all of us.
And you know what? I don't want to tease everybody, but listen. Mold is dangerous. Google it. It's my personal opinion. I think a lot of the problems in the world is actually mold. And how do you grow mold? You need a warm, dark, wet place. Guess where the warmest, darkest, wet place of your house is? Your washing machine. That's where the smell came from in the first place. This is the solution. Get rid of the smell, clean it up, get rid of the pipes, all the buildup and stuff, get rid of the calcium, the lime, all that kind of stuff once a month. 6 months supply.
All right, I got to get in there, and I apologize, but I got to remind everybody, in that Grout cleaner that you guys went crazy over, we have 130 remaining. We're going to give you the item number for it because you gotta get this. This is an awesome product. If you missed it and you'd like your grout on your tile, your backsplash, you want it whiter, buy this product. It's brand new, but there are only 134 remaining for the entire day. It will completely sell out on its own. 478183 is the item number. If you've got a stinky wash machine or you just want to clean it up, we got to do that periodically. Take advantage of this. And thank you, sir.
Thank you.
We've got more to come. Here's the Spotlight with Colleen.
Join me, Amy Morrison, and join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays! This week on Beauty Report with Amy Morrison at 7 p.m., get the latest in spring beauty. Juicy is the perfect scent for spring with its citrus and amber notes. And spring into action better with Foot Nanny. Pamper those toes with luxurious foot creams. Plus, The Rock gives your lips that spring pop of color with their California Dreamin' Lip Kit. And follow up with me on the list at 9 p.m. We've got a very special premiere, Win Layers. Marla Wynn's new collection features core basics with new layering pieces that can go from day to night or casual to elegant. You will love mixing, matching, and layering. Start with a basic tank and a sheer layer, take it up a notch with another layer, and mix in a cardigan. Live life in many layers. Beauty and fashion layer perfectly too. Gotta watch Thursdays starting at 7 p.m.
Since 1939, HP has been an industry leader in technology, offering innovative, practical products at a great value. It's a tradition they carry on to this day. HP puts innovation at your fingertips. From desktops to laptops and printers to tablets, HSN has the latest in HP technology, so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. Get free shipping and up to 6 FlexPay on all HP this month.
So we're going to give you an opportunity to be able to iron not only in great fashion, but with a really high-end quality ironing board. But it's an ironing board that serves in a number of ways because it allows you to be able to store anything that you need to get your hands on quickly. You're looking at it. I know, it doesn't look like a traditional ironing board. As a matter of fact, it's one of our best-selling products here at HSN. It's by Improvements, and we call it an ironing center because it is so neat. It has 3 built-in drawers. It is on wheels. It's gorgeous, by the way. You'll even want to keep it out. It is so multifunctional, and today, we get to ship it to you with free shipping and handling. It's also on sale, and it's on 4 credit card payments of $32.49. I'd love for you to be able to meet my special guest expert. This is Rebecca Wood. Rebecca is one of our home improvement experts. I love that you're here.
And I love this ironing
I know.
center. We've been talking about it beforehand.
No, it's true.
It's so funny because I feel like I was able to break up with my ironing board. I threw it in the garbage, and it was one of the best feelings, like when you're tossing old boyfriend pictures away. It felt so good.
But you upgraded in a big way.
I got upgraded in a big way. This actually answered more problems than I could have ever imagined that it would answer. First of all, the ironing board, which I'll walk through.
Oh my gosh.
But it's also storage and organization.
No, it's terrific. Here's what we'd like to do. Call us. There are tens of thousands of you that have ordered this product here at HSN. And if you own it and love it, as so many of you have written on our website, please go to hsn.com and read some of the reviews. They are terrific. Just the review,
right? Just
the reviews alone would make you want to buy it. We're going to be showcasing at least 13 to 14 comments at the bottom of our television screen. First things first, let's show you what your choices are because there are 4 different designs. And so we're all, want to pick the one that's our favorite. Why don't we start on this end?
This is just simply the black. And I want you to see as we're kind of going through these
how pretty.
It's not just one standard basket or fabric. The baskets, the woven baskets, all play back to the metal, which matches the fabric.
Wow.
And so if you see the metal and that all play in.
All right, so this choice is our black choice.
Black. This is floral.
It's beautiful for spring.
I really love this.
Yeah.
I really love it. They're just such vibrant colors. I'm hoping that's picking up because it's such a vibrant color. This is the one I have.
Yeah, classic toile, blue toile.
I love this blue toile, and this is my personal favorite. It's very clean, and if you have that cottage kind of a look or feel, perfect. This has always been the #1. Everybody loves the taupe. And it's kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got this French postcard kind of a feel. It's got this very gorgeous dark taupe on top of a light beige.
Right, only 300 remaining in the taupe, so that's gonna be the most limited choice. You wanna go on the inside?
I do, I wanna show you everything that we have. I'm gonna show you an empty one, and then I'm gonna show you how we have it decked out, because there's so many different ways you can use these. But first of all, this is 32 pounds of powder-coated metal.
Wow.
It is so well made. It took me only 15 minutes to make it. When it comes to build it, it was so simple, and you get everything in there.
When you say make it, kind of put it together.
Just put it together, and it's very simple. You're just putting kind of
But
this
that's
on top.
important, because how many of us have knocked over the ironing board, right?
You cannot knock this over.
Yeah, because it's so solid.
It's so solid. And then you get these three
Wow, look at how nice and deep they are, guys.
But look at, baskets alone. How expensive are baskets when you think about baskets? But you can even remove the liner if you want. Clean them, put it right back in. But this is metal, it's got a metal frame. These are woven baskets. It's so well made and deep, like you said. In fact, you're gonna be shocked at how much we can actually fit in these baskets.
No, I'm telling you.
We have a sewing machine in one of these baskets. I have a sewing machine in mine. Yeah, it's really great. And then you get
this choice, don't forget, it's the black choice if you like that one.
This is where the magic happens. It's beautiful, right? Storage. Just like this, it turns into a wonderful
Oh, that's terrific.
iron. Yeah, isn't it great?
Yes.
I love it. Oh, we still have the styrofoam on this one. Let's just put that right there.
That
Look how easy it is.
brand new.
Brand new. And it's simple. That's all it is. You just put it up like that.
Oh, wow.
And then you have the ironing board that you can wheel out from wherever you're using this as storage. It comes on 4 caster wheels that lock, so you get the stability. And then you lock it in place while you iron. And then
all right, what an upgrade, guys. So you go from this, right? We think about upgrading our cell phones and upgrading our televisions and upgrading different products. How many of us have thought about even upgrading our ironing station? So if you're using an ironing board that's probably been around for the last, what, 70 years, maybe longer?
I don't know why it took so long to come up with.
Upgrade to an ironing center. Yeah. Because that way everything that you need is going to be right there. This makes for a great gift. We are talking about spring cleaning and making all those wonderful new changes that we like to do this time of year. Because this is a customer pick, it's a wonderful opportunity for you to be able to come on in, choose among the 4 different designs. Don't forget there are 4 different patterns and color choices. But the FlexPay does expire tonight at midnight. So that's a big deal, because we're gonna give you a chance to be able to break up those payments over the next couple of months. And you certainly wanna buy it when it's on sale and when you have that free shipping and handling. If you have it, call us. This design, by the way, is our floral design. So as we kind of pass by them, I'll remind you of the choices so that you can get the one that you love.
I just want to show you how much easier your life will be. This is what we've been dealing with. I call this the rotary phone of the
How many of you remember that?
Listen, do you remember that? I can't even open it. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
I promise I know how to do this. My mom would be so embarrassed. It's not opening. But this is what I've always had to deal with. It's not going to open.
That's okay.
So that's what do you see why I never ironed until I got the ironing center? I really kind of would do the hang drying. But then you have these beautiful ironing centers that will completely change the way you do it. I would always iron when my kids were asleep because I was too worried about how wobbly these are. These ironing centers are not wobbly at all. You lock them into place, they're sturdy, and what you can do with them when you're not using them for an ironing center is amazing. Think of your powder room. We're gonna start first where you would probably have it, where I have mine, which is in my laundry room. Look at how much you can hold in there. We have a steamer. We have an iron. I like to actually hide my clothes that need to be ironed inside here so I'm not looking at it all week. And then I can just pull it right out. All of your laundry goods. This is, where do you usually have this? You usually have this on top of your washer and dryer. Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Now you have this wonderful storage facility. Everything you need fits inside here. And then if you're a crafter, you're absolutely going to love this. Look at how much you can fit when you're crafting.
That's unbelievable.
Your liquid sew, your stamps, your punches, anything that you need. Then you can wheel it right out to your to your couch and do your crafting.
Yeah, your
right
couch
there.
or den, whatever you, and there are a lot of you who can't stand for long periods of time. So if you have a chair that's high enough where you can kind of sit a little bit, it's probably gonna be a little bit higher than a traditional chair, but if you can maybe sit or lean against a chair and you can do your ironing or do any of your crafting as well. I like how nice and padded these are. So
and that's what I was hoping to show you.
And thick and padding. That makes a big difference for that ultimate experience.
This is what we're used to.
Oh no.
Right? Aren't you used to it? Sometimes you even get the great look on your pants as you're ironing it. You can actually see through it. Look at the difference.
Nice
how
and plush, yeah.
This is. It makes ironing so
same word choice, yeah. Isn't that funny?
It's so much easier.
So let's go over the choices once again. Don't forget, today only at the special value. This choice is your taupe. So if you love kind of that postcard kind of manuscript kind of design, beautiful. It's really beautiful and very clean. That's called the taupe. Then the second choice is the blue toile, always very popular.
Yep.
Gorgeous. This is the one that you own, right, Rebecca?
This is my favorite. I have a cottage kind of a feel in my house, a farmhouse
so pretty.
feel. I love this.
So pretty.
The floral has so much color and so much pop.
That's
I love
awesome.
the reds against the greens.
I do too. I think that's gorgeous.
And then the classic black.
Classic black.
Which is beautiful.
Yeah, for sure.
It pops. The black really stands out. It's not a kind of a muted black. It's a very strong, definite black.
Nice.
That really pops out.
And then, of course, you've got the 3 drawers that are there, which are nice and deep and spacious and roomy for your makeup, for your towels, for all of your spray starch and all the other things that you need.
You know what else it's wonderful for? What I've done is I take a few of these out. I love baskets all over my house. My husband thinks I'm crazy how much I love baskets, but I have them all over my house. I will use these because they're so pretty around the house, and then I can still use these for my big bulk items, like my detergent, like my
for
iron.
Sure.
And this way you're kind
That's
of getting
a really
more.
good idea.
And in fact, another way to use this, if you really want to create an entire center that would be beautiful in your laundry room, you would put just a simple rack above this, and you put these on top of the 3 racks, and then you have this, so the colors will play out.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, those are all great ideas. I hope you love it. Definitely check out some of the reviews that we're showcasing at the bottom of the television screen. This is one of the most highly rated products. It's a customer favorite. And today you're saving almost $16 just on shipping and handling. Remember, powder coated steel, so it's nice and solid and rich. It feels expensive. It looks expensive. It's going to be long lasting. It's a complete total makeover and upgrade, but today is a perfect day to buy it because of the sale price, where we took $10 off the price. And then we're gonna cover the extra $15 on shipping. So now we're at $25 discount. And then the FlexPay goes away after today. So it's $32.49 on your credit card or debit card or PayPal. And now, with our brand new features to our app, you can actually pay by Apple Pay and some other features because we've completely upgraded it. But these are super, super nice. If there's anyone in your life that is getting married or just purchased a home, or you're responsible for the ironing in your home,
right?
Or if you've what do you call it when the kids leave the house, you're empty nesters.
Oh, yeah, you're empty nesters.
Right?
But really, if you think about anybody that's short on space, and I think that's everybody, this is going to be the answer that you need. Because first of all, you can play a little game with your kids, find the ironing board. That'll keep them busy for hours and hours and hours. But also, you could just wheel it out, and that's what I'm able to do. I have organized my entire mudroom, which is also my laundry room, and I had somebody come in just today and said, "That is beautiful. Where did you get this?" And I love that I can wheel it out, use it in my living room, because that's where I do all of my ironing. Do you see how easily this moves?
I've got to get this at some point. I really love this.
It's 32
so nice.
pounds, and it moves so easily.
Give me an idea of what the assembly is like.
All you have to do, it's going to come out, and you're just essentially putting these 4 legs on the top here.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
And put your baskets in.
and put the baskets in, which
right,
is really
course.
like, you put it together, and then you get to put these in. But they're so easy to clean.
Sure.
And like I said, you can use these anywhere in the house, and then also use them, and then just use the actual racks.
Sure.
If you see here, we have this cooling rack too, which is, I'm gonna give you a little tip of how I use it. My finished products, I hang here. So that way I'm not hanging them on the doorknobs or on, the overhangs. I don't have to worry about them falling and have to re-iron them. I can hang them right from here, and then just bring up all my finished products when I'm done.
You've got some really great tips.
Yeah, anything that makes life easier, right? We all need that.
I know,
100%.
right? So again, one day only opportunity to be able to grab it, and you're choosing a winner. I don't know if you've seen this product before at HSN. Maybe it's your first time seeing a full presentation. We have offered it from time to time, but look at how awesome that looks, and look at how fluid those wheels are.
And then you can lock it in place to get that safety.
Yeah,
I love that.
Perfect. I'm glad you shared that with us. So the wheels do lock, which is wonderful, especially if you're sitting down, you might lean against it a little bit. Well, you'd never be able to do that with an ironing board.
Ever.
We've all had the experience where you've tripped over or the ironing board has fallen over, right?
You see my hips, right?
Right.
Do you know how many times just my hips alone?
Oh, you're funny. You're a funny girl.
Just knock it right over.
You couldn't even open the darn thing.
My husband said, I don't understand why you love an ironing board so much. I said, do you see what I've been dealing with for
it's true.
my whole entire, we all have been dealing with this.
It's true.
But think about the different ways you can use these, because I want to give you kind of an idea. Many of us have those powder rooms that don't have any kind of a under-counter sink or any storage.
Put all your goodies here.
Put all of your goodies, everything you need, even down.
And Rebecca, we are out of time. It was such a pleasant surprise to have you be a part of the show. Love seeing you.
Thank you.
And you always do a wonderful job.
Thank you so much.
So I want to thank you as well for shopping with us. So I've got some good news to tell you. And guys, listen up, because our mobile app has had a whole new upgrade. You can now access exclusive offers, listen to this, and coupons when you use your new HSN inbox. So here's the thing. Sign in, create an account, do it right now. You might as well, right, while your mind is on it. That way you stay connected with the latest sales, offers, and app exclusives. You can even watch live TV at your convenience anywhere, any place, anytime. We'll notify you of the favorite brands that you love. My favorite part is that you can use Touch ID or you can use Apple Pay. I mean, that mobile app has had a completely new upgrade. And of course, you've got an opportunity to be able to get all of the savings ahead of time. So definitely check it out, everybody. You probably know that here at HSN, we love to discover amazing products. And so we have a venue that we offer to people to showcase their products, and it is called American Dreams. And we're going to be featuring for you in this show an opportunity to be able to meet inventor William. He realized the necessity for an easy-to-use alternative clean